Switchback. Hey guys, Rivet here. Welcome back to another daily episode of Cube World. Back again with Kitt the Thirsty and Blame the Puppy the Collie. And we are back in the regular world. Now, I have played a bit. I have to apologize in advance. I did get here earlier, and I had a recording that kind of went south on me. And then everything went kind of wonky with the getting 1,000 subscribers. And again, I want to thank everybody for it. So I had made it my way back here, and we were in a valley, I think it is, or canyon here. XP is really, really good here, getting 5 from everything. It's a beetle area, and we are going to do our best to wreck a bunch of beetles. Hopefully, fingers are crossed that we can do so. Now, I did do a bunch of loot dropping from my friends Rivet and Rivet. I'll give you guys a quick gander at what we've got here. All kinds of new loot that I can't use yet. It's all way overpowered. I upgraded all the stuff that I could out of it. And we also got some new pet food, including a lemon tart, which means we should be able to get ourselves a lemon beetle. So let's go get one. Why not? Why not? But I did get the pet food in order to get ourselves a fancy, fancy new pet turtle, which I'm looking forward to getting. This is going to suck because we're going to have to kill somebody here. Well, you're just going to have to suffer. Give me the XP. Now, I don't know how good a lemon beetle is going to be for a companion, but you know what? I don't care. It's not the end of the world. I have a beetle. And we are going to probably level up in here. This is, as you guys can probably see, a canyon that is one of the ones marked for being a boss battle that we'll get exceptional XP from. Now, heads up. This is going to be a long, drawn-out battle. I did this already. Like I said, I did a recording already with it, and it went south, and I got slaughtered in here. This guy is a bit of a tank. The bark beetle, if I remember correctly, it's been a couple of days since I was here. It's a bark beetle. He's hanging out on top of a tree if he's still there. Oh, crud. Stupid snow beetles. Come on, lemon beetle, help me. And if you guys want, give me a hand naming our lemon beetle. I'd be more than appreciative of that. Of course, of course, of course. There he is. There's the old jerk face himself. We are going to get up there. I think the way I did last time was I came over here and jumped up and climbed up. Turn the light here. Put some light on the situation. Hello, Mr. Bark Beetle. Well, that was fun. Yeah, he is, as you can see, I can hit him and hit him and hit him, and he just tanks. He just keeps getting tanked. Like, I do nothing in the way of damage to him, which kind of blows. What I'll do is not waste the entire episode here. I mean, if this becomes something great, if it becomes more of a pain than anything else, then we'll just move on. I mean, it doesn't mean anything to me to destroy him or not. I mean, it would be nice, but again, I don't want to spend the better part of an hour staying here, just going, you know, doing the same thing. And he did a good job of wrecking me last time, too. So, today, what have I done? Let me see. Not a whole lot. Second day after work, did a whole bunch of recovering again. It's, I find 2 days is what I need after a couple of shifts at work, just to get myself back in line. And it felt great. It really felt good just to not do much of anything today. My roommate and I went out and did some grocery shopping, which was fun. Got stuff for my new diet, which I'm back on, which I'm very excited about, which is mostly vegetable. I still do. I love beans and rice, one of my favorite combinations of food. So I picked up a whole bunch of stuff to do that again, which is good that I have a room to myself, because beans are, you know, kind of notorious for making you stinky. But nothing so far. We've been good. So I guess that's a perk. Too much information, maybe? Possibly? Who cares? It's just, I'll let you guys know. But what's going on in my life? As for the 1,000 subscriber video, I have not done anything with that yet. The idea I have for it may not work. I've been fiddling with some stuff for it, and it's just not really going the direction I want. So I'll probably end up doing something tomorrow for it. Maybe. Don't know. I don't know. It's a monumental thing for me to do, to have 1,000 subscribers, and I'm not making light of it at all. But I'm still trying to get back on track with my channel, and I'm like, oh, it's just going to take me like forever to do this, and I don't want to get sidetracked. So I don't know yet. We'll see. I mean, it's not the end of the world. Like I said, it's not. It wasn't anything like super like special or anything. It was just basically a big thank you type thing. And I was going to take you guys out and around. I got a GoPro camera. I was going to take some footage and stuff and kind of do a voiceover after, stuff, and do a little bit of a vlog thing with me. Something I've never done before, so I thought it might be kind of fun, but it's such a different animal of doing things, so I've been trying to work it out in my head what to do with it, and I'm just not quite there yet. So if it works, it works. If you just get a webcam thing and just understand that I just bit off more than I could chew with it. I'm gonna do some recording with it tomorrow anyway, so it's gonna be fun. Okay, let's take care of this Snout Beetle because I need the XP. Yeah. Well, there's our 11 Beetle dead again. Let's drink a dang potion. Come on, you. There you go. Okay. Let's see if we can take care of this guy. Wow, stupid Snout Beetles everywhere. All the beetles. But again, the XP is really good here. I mean, I'd have probably more fun just running around wrecking all the beetles and chatting than this stupid boss. But it's okay. Potion it up. Come on, 11 Beetle. Do your thing. Do what you want to do. Okay. The other thing I've done today is I've been watching a TV series. New series came on Netflix. We got Netflix in the house, and I've been watching Stranger Things, which is amazing. I can honestly say it's an amazing show. Unexpected. My roommate told me about it the other day, and my coworkers were telling me about it. I'm like, well, I'm gonna have to check this thing out. So thankful I did. Right up my alley. It's more of like a spooky drama kind of thing. It's Winona Ryder's in it. I haven't seen her in anything for a while. It's nice to see her back in it. It takes place in the 80s. And it involves a bunch of kids, so it's got a lot of like things I liked in Stephen King novels, like Stand By Me, or it used to be, the book was called The Body. One of my favorite stories. And the kids are amazing in it. The acting is superb. I'm just enjoying everything of it. And I like the fact that it's a challenging show in that I don't really know what the heck's going on in it. And like of course I understand what's happening. That's not it, but I can't guess. I'm 5 or 6 episodes into it now, and I'm like, okay, I think I've got a handle on it, but not quite. Not quite there yet. Man, I could have died. Listen, you. We'll get him down about half, which is okay. I mean, we might be able to do this in this episode. We should be able to. As long as I don't die. As long as I pay enough attention to him and don't have to go through a ton of potions, we should be okay. Well, that stuck. Come on, you. Knock him over. I always like the Beatles when they're laying down. So I hope everyone is enjoying themselves today and enjoying life in general. Man, I picked up a Humble Bundle last week that had a whole bunch of new games in it. I did a video for one of them, Battleborn. But the amount of games that was in it was just exceptional. And of course, with Humble Bundle, when you buy the full bundle, you unlock extra games the next week. So I was waiting around today because Tuesday is my favorite day for Humble Bundle because they usually release the new bundles. But they released one yesterday. Instead, it was a mobile bundle. So, I mean, I don't really care about mobile games. They've never really done anything for me. So today they dropped the extra games, which I was thinking was going to be like some like DLCs for some of the games, but nope, 4 other games entirely. So really excited about that. One of them especially. I love XCOM. I love the games XCOM, and this is like a first-person shooter in that universe. So I got it installed and gave it like a quick test run, and it looks pretty interesting. Mixed reviews on Steam, but I might give it a shot. The other thing I've been goofing around with today is getting back into Stranded Deep. So later on today, you should be able to see a episode. I've been goofing off. They made a ton of changes to the game. It's early access still, which is one of my favorite types apparently, because I've got a ton of them. So I've been keeping my eyes on it, and they've just added a ton of features that I wanted. So I've been goofing around with it. It's a lot different than it was before. It is like exponentially different. So there is a bit of a learning curve for me. So I was thinking of like giving you guys like a quick shot, showing you exactly what and all I've been doing with it, and seeing if you guys are interested in it. And if you want a series or series out of it, I'd have no problems. I like the sandbox games. I did Ark for a while. And then I kind of stopped again, just because of the fact that I was getting overwhelmed with what was going on in it. And it went from being a lot of fun to being a job. And I was like, I don't need a job. I just want to play video games. So I took a bit of a breather on that, and I'm kind of waiting for some updates to come on that one too. There's a couple of things that I'm kind of hoping that they'll do with it, and we'll see. I mean, they're doing a great job with the game. I mean, I'm not faulting how it runs or anything. But I think what I need with that game is more of a multiplayer aspect and get on with some friends and maybe start a server and just do something a little bit different than what I was. Like, a single player playthrough of it it's fun and all. It is absolutely, it's a blast of a game. But I have some ideas of what I want to do with it, so I kind of put it on hold. And dang, my phones are beeping again. I thought I turned them off. Apparently I did not. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Way to YouTube again, Rivet. Every time I sit down to record, I hear ding-a-ling-ling. Stupid. Stupid me. It's all my fault. Well, we are almost got this guy down. There we go. We should be able to get him done in the next minute or so, which I am very thankful for. We got 155 out of 404. So if we take him out, we'll see how many XP. Again, usually when you take on these boss battles like this, you get exponential XP, more than you normally would when you play, or just like regular like Beatles and stuff. Because usually a Park Beetle should be like 12, or like 10 to 12. So we'll see. Because at 155, I should be able to judge. Oh man, we should have him here in just a second. Come on. Well, okay. I'll take a potion. I've got no problem with that. You ready to rumble, buddy? Boom! Nope. I want to hear my sound. My favorite sound. Dang it. There we go. 181. That is okay. Cotton shoulder armor, which is for us as well. I think so. Power 24. Not as good as the stuff we have. So we are good. Now can we ride a Beetle? Oh, I love riding the Beetles. They're amazing. 336 out of 404. We are on par. Are on course to get our next level up shortly. Probably the next episode or two. Depending what we do. I mean, I could stand here and just, you know, farm Beetles at 5 XP a pop. And, you know, that would be great and all, but how riveting is that? Eh? Nobody wants to watch that. So we will head north, continue on, and then we'll have another episode tomorrow doing more of this stuff. And again, I wanted to thank everybody for your kind words and all your support and help me get to my milestone of 1,000 subscribers, which is now, I think, at 1,009. It's been kind of growing again. So it's like you get... I find that every time you get near one of the 100 marks, it slows right down, so somebody can be like, you know, the 00 number, like either 100, 200, 300, that kind of thing. And then you kind of get a bunch of more subs after that. But yeah, and I'm trying to get things back on track to 3 videos a day. Something I really want to get back onto. It's just, I'm hoping tomorrow's going to be the day that I can actually do so. And just, well, we'll see. We'll see. 2 is doable right now. It's still a lot of work, and I love it. But 3 is a bit of a challenge. And the one with when I do 3 is I have to have a 3rd game that I can actually just go in and record a bunch of together at one time. And that's like, I need a game, which I'm thinking of bringing Dishonored on as a series. Dishonored 2 is coming out this fall, and I know it's going to take me a while to get through it, so I may actually pull Dishonored up and do that as a series, because the game I've been wanting to play, and it looks like a lot of fun. I've played a couple of hours of it so far, and I think it's something I can translate into a series, so I may give that a shot tomorrow. If you guys see it, you know what I'm up to. And it'll be... what I try to do with those ones is to intersperse them with a another game as well. So have, you know, like blah, 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 blah stuff. Some of my collab stuff and a whole bunch of other stuff that I do. So I'm trying to bring it all back. I had a whole bunch of extra stuff before, and it's just, I've used it all up. So I got to get together with my friends, get some collabs going, and we'll have everything back on track, hopefully by the end of the week. That's my intention. So fingers are crossed we'll be there. But anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow in our next episode. And once again, thank you for all your support. And I will see you then. Take care. Bye-bye.
Switchback.